Hello. Okay. Hello. All right. The problem was that my microphone was not plugged in to my computer. All right. Starting the stream. Gotta make sure I'm loud enough. Welcome, everyone, to episode 7 of Building Everything out of a Minecraft building guide. Last episode, if you were here or not, we built this amazing theater, this amazing stage theater, and we dedicated it to Foxo Pause 974. Oh boy, that lag. Hello? Okay, there we go. We dedicated it to Foxo Pause 997 for being present throughout the whole stream. Probably also gonna like diet a little bit. And today, OBS has been tweaking out a whole bunch. So I I appreciate you staying with me through the lag. So there you go. Just a little bit of a lag warning before we get too deep into this. Ah, if you didn't see, recently I also started to build another project, and that was for all of you guys, the subscribers. It was recently that we got 40 subscribers, and that was that wasn't my goal for this month. My goal for this month was 15. So it just goes it just goes to show that you guys are the best, and this is what I have so far. I want it to be a giant freezer like build. See, I already got the name on the side, 300 Klondikes, but you can see that it's very far from getting built. So I'm probably going to be streaming on and off on this world. So yeah, today's build I haven't planned for us is a whole roller coaster, and I want to build it somewhere over here. Now, the reason I want to build it over there is because this world is mainly getting built up, mainly being consumed by home builds. And so building a roller coaster somewhere over here, it just wouldn't make much sense. As for over here, it would make a good little bit of sense because this whole area is going to just be expanded into. And so you could already see that I tried to do some digging. I think I'm going to take down that building. And yeah, this whole area is going to be flat. So just going to get started on that. Oh boy, the lag today is going to be ferocious now, isn't it? Oh yeah, my other shovel is like really damaged. So I got a new shovel and I put Silk Touch on it so that it wouldn't, I'd have more use for it because collecting gravel, I need to collect gravel for the concrete powder for this entire build. Um, and if you don't know, you get a lot of flint whenever you collect that much gravel. So, I put Silk Touch on this pickaxe so that the flint would no longer exist whenever I go to mine. So I think it's going to be pretty helpful. It's actually pretty satisfying. I do need to make this netherite at some point. but I am not sure when. Oh yeah, and look in the description and you'll actually see that we got a Discord running up. I created the entire thing, so just make sure to look at the Discord down below. I'd be more than glad to have you. Freezer Discord server. Link in the description. I could also probably put it in the chat, but I'm not going to. I do what I want. Does it cost more to repair? Does it cost more XP to repair a diamond shovel than a netherite shovel? Because if there's like no real difference, then I think that I might just want to keep the diamond shovel instead of adding it to the netherite shovel. Here we are. Oh yeah, look at this nice flat piece of land. And geez, why is the sky like that? Might be a thing where I need to reload, but I'm going to. Here we go. This nice flat piece of land right here. Now the roller coaster says that it's going to take 2 hours to build, but well actually I'm not going to say that's not going to, because I always say that a build is not going to take very long, and then it ends up being like 3 hours. But it's a roller coaster, so I have no idea what could possibly be in store for what could possibly be in store for me. There we go. Bruh. Doo doo doo. Why did I not care to like do something with this? Like this looks so ugly. Why is the gate just like this? Oh, the dirt bank's gonna be happy with me. I just realized that I have way more than enough. Uh-oh. Did not mean to do that. There we go. This nice flat piece of land right here. There's gonna be a roller coaster in it soon. So, let's see. The first thing is that you need to build a line for it. So what I actually think I'm going to do... Okay, I'm gonna use this forest over here. Do I want to use birch? Because, I don't know. I feel like oak is more of just a roller coaster vibe. I mean, I have a whole bunch of tracks around the world, so I don't think it should be too hard to make powered rails for this. And I have an iron golem generator thing, which is basically just a giant village, so I can just kill a whole bunch of uh, iron golems for the regular rails, but I think I might be good for a little bit. I think the main concern is just going to be gold, which I'm not sure where you can get gold very easily besides mine shafts. And the closest mine shaft from here is in a mesa biome, which is about a few thousand blocks away. Ooh, that was pretty swift. I feel like I could do well in a chopping down the tree competition. I mean, look at this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Approach. Chop both down. Oh my goodness. All of it gone in like less than a second. We're gonna do another one because I got the rhythm. Oh, what the heck? Because I got the rhythm going. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah. Easy. And I bet I could even do this tall one. Let me just size it up. Because I don't know if there's any branches. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that one's bad. That one's bad. This is a bad run. But I could totally do that. Oh my goodness, did you see the swiftness on that one? Okay. Oh my goodness, this lag is like killing me. Gotta deposit into the dirt bank. Oh yeah, just look, that is not dirt. Glad that nobody caught me doing that, because if they did, I'd probably go to jail for a couple months. No, and I did it again. First time's a First time was a fluke, the second one's a felony. The first one's a misdemeanor, the second one's a felony. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, 4 stacks. I think that should last us a while. So first things first, I'm gonna need to make, well, where do I want this to be? Because if I make it right here, if I build it, do I want it facing this way, so it's going that way, or this way, so you can... I think facing this way. First, build base. 21, 3 by 21 planks. 10 stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then that. 2 more. Oh yeah. Here we are. This is real building. I'm gonna need to do one more. What the heck? I've never seen a baby horse in Minecraft. That is odd. I think it's one more over, because what they do is fence, fence, then there's 2 space areas where it's clear, and then they have another fence somehow, even though this is definitely more. I don't know how they're doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's a curve. There's a curve on that one. Okay, maybe I just have to go with the flow. There we go. Boom. This is just so weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Is it really just like a 1 block gap? Or I thought it was 2. But oh well. And then we expand it a little bit more, it looks like. I'm gonna expand it to right. And I'll add 1 more. Here we are. Oh, we're blazing through this. Okay, so this area, it looks like this is just already gonna be a track. I thought that there was a whole line involved, because in the picture, there is. Okay, well, clearly they're not teaching us stuff that we need to know. So what I'm gonna do, no, this is correct. So this back, oh my lord, the book is already giving me a headache and I just started building. So this, because the rail is supposed to go right here. But in the picture, there is more. There's like a whole line and stuff. Okay, so like right here, because you come up here, and it looks to be that, but this is definitely 1 block more. Okay. So like that, then that, then you go right here. Because I guess they don't want you to make it as perfect as the picture. And there, it's supposed to look like that. Oh, there's supposed to be 2 block gaps, question mark. Taking so much time to detail the entrance. And then if I were to expand that by 1 more, then I'd be able to do that. And then do that. Bro, they are just making you. I have to build it from a picture because this is just like teaching you how to not build it from the picture. It's just like you're an idiot if you don't know how to build a Minecraft roller coaster. It's like, okay, thanks, I guess. Okay, so there is from here and here and wait, yeah, And then they expanded it one more in the picture so that there's one more gate, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm just gonna have to break open this. Because there's no way that this is built just like the tutorial's telling me to. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 1, 2, there we go. 1, 2, and boom, boom. Yeah, that is looking a little bit more correct. I don't know why the tutorial or the build guide has you doing all this. Okay, but anyways, the fence is gonna go right there for the line. Then it's gonna go right here. Then there's gonna be space, and then there's gonna be right there. And then boom. So this is gonna be the line eventually. So I'm actually gonna just start working on that. I need this to go away. Thank you. Oh, I might need to go back to the dirt bank to get all the dirt that I put in the bank from the dirt bank. Okay. So the line is gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a bend right here. I'm obviously not going to count all the way because that is going to take a while. This is going to make it like 2 blocks right here. And is it 2 blocks or is it 1? I think it might be 1 because that has to go like that. Yeah. And so let's assume that like right over here is the entrance. Even though that's definitely not correct. It's like right over here. Right here's the entrance. So that. At least there's like no super long confusing line. It's just sort of just like, it's sort of like just get in the line that you want to. Stack of sticks. There. Oh yeah, this is correct. Now for some reason there is just a... Let's do that. So for some reason there is just a gap right there in between the coaster and the whatever, but it's fine for right now. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, this is already looking kind of good. I can see the vision. Um, let's see. Now, this is gonna be the track. Yeah, so this is gonna be the track right here. So now I need to start building, and I think I'm gonna start it from this way because this, oh boy, I'm already out of wood. This looks a lot easier. So this right here, powered rail, Then 1, 2, 3. Let me just go back a little bit. Because it sort of just teaches you. Just not very well. So this is where you're coming in. So 1, 2. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you gotta destroy these. And I'm sure you also have to, put wood gates so it actually looks like a roller coaster. And then what you gotta do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, I'm kind of just building it. And if it looks, and I just want it to sort of look like the picture. My main goal isn't to make it look like the picture exactly. Yo-ho-ho, what is that weird effect? Oh, it's an optical illusion. It even has it in the book. It says optical illusion. Surprise your riders with a steep vertical drop followed by a gap and a false track that looks like it's the next part of your roller coaster, but it isn't. Your riders will be left wondering what's going to happen to them before they plunge down the vertical drop. Yeah, nobody's going to be wondering that, so whatever. Okay, so now you just gotta take it right here, I guess. Or one more over. And then right here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Maybe right there. How tall is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna assume that is correct. And then it goes like this for a second. And then it goes right over here. And then it has that weird drop thing it was talking about. But I am not going to build that. So show me how I connect it. Okay, well, I guess it just doesn't. That is odd. We're gonna have it go all the way up. Man, I need more wood now. That's a birch forest. Let's see. Here we are. All this amazing oak. Oh, that was a swift chop. If only it wasn't for the lag, so you can fully experience it. Oh, that was a good one. Oh my goodness. I'm getting better at this. Anyone can challenge me. I guarantee I'll come out on the top. So noticing that 2 stacks of wood didn't get me very far last time, I think I'm gonna try to collect 4 stacks. Because then, let me just rearrange my inventory. Because then, I'd at least be able to get to double my production. Although we are basically already done. The main part's just gonna be, um, I don't know. The main part's just gonna be, whatchamacallit, putting in the rails. Oh Lord, I can't wait to not use this land ever. If I ever do use this land, that would be pretty cool. I wonder what it'd be for. Let us go here. This is a tall tree. Holy. I'm actually gonna try to keep rhyming. This is a tall tree. Holy. Man, I need to pee. Gee. Willikers. If I didn't have whiskers, I whisked the eggs to get beaten so they can freeten. Yeah, I'm chopping down wood, and you don't see me because I know I could. So why don't you? You could be what I want to be. You could be stuck in a tree. Oh my goodness, I am just the lyrical genius right now. Oh snap, did I just cut down that stem? That root? Or stump? There we go. I was getting there. Okay, I almost got a... Oh, is that a zombie? I kind of got really scared because I was like, this is a peaceful world. There's a beehive over here. It's gonna just be floating here forever. Until one day I decide to come back. Zoom! Should be over here, yep. Jeez, it is like real dark. There should be a bed right here. No! The rain! Yeah, I just had to disappear. It made my trident stop working. Why do I have a book of aqua affinity? Okay. So now here we are. It's gonna be a really steep drop for the parkour around this. It's gonna be a really tall part. Make 2 stacks. A really tall part. And then it's gonna be this. And then it's gonna be a significantly steep drop. Which I don't know how I'm gonna do without killing myself somehow. Okay. Oh, it'd be so funny if I like built a loop-de-loop, but it like actually wasn't. It was an optical illusion, just like what the book wants me to do for some reason. I guess. So now, from this point, it's gonna be like really that, and then it's gonna go up, and then twist all around, and blah blah blah. We're gonna add some more twists and turns. At this point, I don't think I'm following the book anymore. I'm just kind of like doing my own thing. Oh! I'm not gonna waste a rocket trying to get back up there. Oh my goodness, supreme parkour skills. And it also needs to connect up with that, because this is gonna be the end, where you're going down, then up, and you get twisted all around. The beginning is where I need to start working. So I'm gonna... It looks like it goes into like a little house thing right here. And then we're just gonna have it like... That's not gonna work. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna have it go over. Actually, is that too far? That might be a little bit awkward. We're just gonna have it go reversed. And then we should have it like a drop and then going up. I need to build it one more over. Then it's gonna be a drop right here. Just like a small one. Yeah, that's small enough. Can't be too fast on here, I guess. Oh my. Drop. And up here. It's like, psych, we're going back up. And I think at this point, I'm gonna try to link it back up. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh yeah. Let's see the outline of this. Okay. Looks a little bit odd. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna make that just a really tall one. I'm just gonna work on making that really tall. We're gonna make it all the way up to 100. And I think right over here is where it's all gonna link up. Okay. So I'm gonna be completely honest. This is not gonna link up very easily. We're gonna have it like twist a little bit. There we go. You're gonna have it come back down this way. Hopefully that will work. I'm actually really not sure if it's gonna work or not, but I'm really hoping it's going to. This is a one block. Okay. What we're gonna do now is do this. That's a little bit too close. Here we go. Oh, that might have been too far. How tall is this? No idea. So I can't build it right under here. I can, mm, I can build it right here, though I don't know how well that will look. I think the best thing to do would to just be to link it up over here. There we go. And now the whole track is set up. Now I just need to work on designing the rest of it. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, those leaves are not. Okay, let's do this. This is the part that's gonna take a whole bunch of fences. So this first part, for some reason, it goes into like a cave thing. Oh my god, anywhere but the actual part. Like that. So let's go. Oh yeah, that's spooky. Okay, there we go. This part is weird because it just has a whole bunch of gates everywhere. Okay. And then this part's gonna need gates, I guess. Should this part just be like... Let's do that. Oh man, this isn't gonna work. You have to take this part down so we can do the turn and then go up. And then turn, go up. And then we need one more space for the turn. There. Let's assume. Let's assume that's gonna work. Oh yeah, there you go. So let me get out of this. There's probably gonna be like a torch in here or something, because this is not very visible. Which luckily, there's some coal right here. I'll just make some torches. Let's come back over here. Like that. Yup, that's it. Then do something like that. Oh yeah. That's how you do it. This looks so weird. I probably... Ooh, do I need that? Okay, we're just gonna do that. You're gonna get flung into here. Oh, I did need that. Okay, so you're gonna get flung into here. Then this is like another cage area. Then you're gonna go right here. Oh man, I need to expand it one more. Or just do that. Maybe? I'm going to assume that's gonna work. Hello, welcome Red Laser Gaming. Boo boo boo. Okay, so now we need to do this cage part again, just on the edge. Like that. Okay. There we go. Looks so awkward, but we are going to deal with it for a little bit. We're just gonna trust the process. Doo doo. I am not going to hop on any calls while I stream. Yeah, it's gonna cause my computer to lag and whatnot. So I think right here, we just go up one more. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That's looking a little bit better. So this part's gonna be interesting as well. There we go. Is this part also gonna be a cage part? I don't think so. Okay, so then you're gonna go over here. And yeah, I need this part to have some light. Somewhere. So if I do, let's say the track, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the track is right here. I think I'm just gonna put down a regular torch right here. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so this part is gonna be a sort of a cage, but not really. I think I'm just gonna do that. And this needs to all be connected to the ground. So starting from right here. Let me just like do that so I can get up here. Well, it needs to be right here. Right here. I need to destroy this and that. And I also need to place down the dirt. But if not, that's just gonna be like that for now. Okay, I think I'm close enough to the ground to where I can start placing it like this. It's kind of hard to see. I did not. But I think I'm probably gonna keep my accounts separate. It just gives me better time. Because I do not want my phone to be, well, whenever, if ever, I get the Discord server to actually like up and running and people are actually like there, I don't want it to be like constantly spamming. And even with notifications off, it actually does quite lag up my phone because I know sometimes that's actually why I did leave a lot of Discord servers on my phone. I don't know. It could just be me. Oh yeah, this is actually looking quite well. Okay, so now we have to do like that. So I need to build all the way up. Oh yeah. Is that connected? Okay. I'm gonna assume that's connected because honestly I cannot see anything besides just straight up wood. Just wood fences always. There we go. I need to delete this also. Oh, how odd. Okay, now it's actually looking sort of like a Six Flags roller coaster. So now I'm gonna go all the way up there. Uh-oh. I feel like, I don't know. We're gonna go all the way up here. Oh boy, I have to place I have to place in all of this with just straight up fences. And now just looking at it, I probably am not going to have even close to the amount that I need. Oh, I did not mean to make that. Yeah, I'm going to need a whole lot of wood. Respectfully, no. I'm sorry. I like to have my accounts separate from each other for a pretty good reason. I don't know. Because the other one's more of my personal account. This one is like my YouTuber account. So I just want to, I don't really add many people on my personal account unless if I like really know them. But all due respect, I, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a pretty good one to. I'm pretty sure a lot of YouTubers have two separate accounts for work and then, well, not, well, for them it's work. For their public one and then a private one with other people. We're gonna do all of that until that is all full, which is probably gonna take a second. I wonder how burnt out I'm gonna be after placing all of this stuff. Because I'm actually kind of on a time crunch. I have somewhere to be, and I have stuff to do today. But as long as I'm done within like the next hour and a half, I should be fine. Which I'm basically almost there. I like potatoes. You're probably talking about a potato phone, but I really like potatoes. My favorite form of potatoes is probably hash browns. If someone gave me a huge plate of hash browns, I'd eat them up without any hesitation. Oh boy, I just lagged for a second. Let's see. Just got another stack of wood. Yeah, they're just like little. Do you not know what hash browns are? Oh. I was about to be like, oh man, you're missing out. I love any form of potato, really. If it has like cheese on it as well. Cheese gives it extra points. Oh my goodness, I'm just all over the place. Let's see, what else can go on a potato? Well, going to cheese. I really like soft pretzels with cheese, with like that nacho cheese sauce. That's like the main thing I eat at a theme park. At the Universal theme park in Orlando, there's a spot where there's a spot in Pixar Land where you can get a Shrek looking pretzel and it comes with green cheese sauce. And I'm telling you, that is probably the best soft pretzel I ever had in my life. Oh my goodness. It was just huge, and I don't know what they put in that green sauce, but that, oh my goodness, that made it taste good. My mouth is watering just thinking about it right now. It's called a Shrexel. I think I actually collected more than enough wood. So after I chop down this, I'm gonna head. Oh man, probably shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness, just look at this beauty come into frame right here. Okay, so now, with the leaves that I've gathered, actually going to make that. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba. Eventually, maybe when I reach like 50 subscribers, or maybe 100, I'll like set up a thing for people to join the world to see everything. There's actually there's actually a lot more to see on the world than I'm showing. Oh man, I was really hoping I placed it correctly. Whoa, leaves don't connect to fences? That is odd. I never knew that. There we go. Let's go right here. Whoa! Pretending like I'm riding on the minecart. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, and now we're at the top, which all the fence is right here. And I think I'm just gonna try to connect it to like that. This place, this is the most fences I've ever used on a build. Let's see, when do I clear that? Like right here. But I don't want it to be like super close, so I want it to be like that. So we are gonna start. This is this is just a roller coaster featuring fences. Oh man, I was one block off. I mean, this is just fences featuring a roller coaster. Let's do this. Oh yeah. This is where it's all gonna connect. Oh boy, I am really not looking forward to placing all these fences. But we are going to anyways. When does it end? Like, oh, it ends like right over here. Like, if I'm standing right here. Okay, just one block back. So right here. Now I need more fences, but I should be more. I should be way more than prepared. Way more prepared. More than prepared. That's what I mean. I can just not. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. I almost said I can just not speak. Like, why am I using all this? Not. Oh my. Non proper grammar? Improper grammar. Oh my goodness. I am just. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe all the brain rot and 6-7 and Skibbity Toilet is finally catching up to me. Which, by the way, I have not seen Skibbity Toilet in so long. Is Skibbity Toilet just like dead now? Oh yeah, I do not carry bundles. I have no idea to make them. I mean, I don't like use any of the new stuff Minecraft added. Mainly because I don't know what it is. And I also, oh man, I need some more fences. This is gonna be a nightmare to get back up there. Like, I constantly have just a crowded inventory, because I have no idea what to do with myself. Is that good? That might be fine for a little bit. Gonna do. Oh man, that almost worked. Okay, now we're just gonna have to be supremely skilled. Okay, take two. Take three. Oh yeah. Third time is the charm. Okay, that's nice to know. I think I have a bundle at my other house. Uh-oh. I definitely have a bundle at my other house, but I do not go there. Like, at all. My second house is just... I set up my second house very far away just because when I started adding more people, I was always afraid that they'd go into my house on the mainland and I'd be really scared that they were just gonna like blow it up and grief it and whatnot. So I just moved houses, and now I have a nice little house about 5,000 blocks away. Oh my goodness, my keyboard is like lagging for some reason. Oh boy, this is really hard to see. I feel like I'm just gonna fall. Oh boy. I have 4 more stacks. Well, 5 more stacks. Oh, can I not jump? Let's do this. Now we can continue going up. I don't like making new stuff. I don't know. Oh boy, huge lag spike. I don't know. I kind of just get used to having a full inventory. Like, I have no use for any of this stuff. So whenever I like get mad and realize that I have no use for anything, I kind of just like drop it. And then my inventory is a little bit more clear. String and leather. The day that I use a bundle is the day that a volcano will erupt somewhere around the world. Is the day that Mount Fuji will blow up and, well, not blow up, but erupt. I'm so close to being done, and it only took 3 full stacks of fence gates. I swear, you'd have to like hold me down to use a bundle. You'd have to force me to use it. Oh boy, I'm really high up. I'm getting like fear of heights just by standing up here. I don't even have a fear of heights. Oh yeah, I did build Technoblade. I built him on my short-lived series of building something from the comments every day. He was literally day 2. And then no one suggested anything I build. So, so that series just died really quick. But I think I got some good stuff out of it. I'm going to place leaves right here so I can escape this. Oh my goodness. Fence City featuring a roller coaster. Oh my goodness. Parkour! Oh, I didn't even do it. How did I get the gold? No, like on day 2 of the series. This this was built so long ago. This was not built day 2 on the series of this. I mean, day 2 of the world. It was built. It was built on day 2 of the series, building everything from the comments. Ugh. Can't reach. Too short. Alright, here we go. Now we are making... Ooh, I'm gonna have to like... Okay. There we go. Hey, don't make fun of my height. Just because I'm like 3 apples tall doesn't mean that I can't do great things. 4 foot tall, that is insane. Oh boy, this is just super hard to look at. Oh yeah, there's leaves right here. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go right here. Right here. Oh my goodness, I'm almost out of fences. That whole thing took up all my fences. I think that's right. Let me just go up here and double check. Yep. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need to make another quick mining trip. Oh, not mining, but chopping trip after. Oh snap, I'm just like reversing all my progress on making fences. I think this might be enough to finish a little bit more. I need to have extreme precision when placing these. Okay. Okay. Gotta be real careful. Okay, for a second I thought it was 1 block to the side, and I was about to be real mad. I would have just like ended the stream. Yep, that's exactly what it's gonna be. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. So now I'm just gonna need to destroy that and all of these leaves. And Unfortunately, quick stretch break. Ugh. All right, so now what I can do is a couple things. I can either be really smart and I don't know. Let's just see how this looks from far away. Oh boy, fence city over here. Ew, boom. Okay, I think I'm just gonna need to keep on collecting wood, which I'm actually going to try. Not gonna try, I am gonna chop down these trees that I let grow on my land for some reason. I can't remember. I think I was trying to make this area like a forest. Because I was like, I'm gonna make a super cool forest, and then it's gonna be my house, or something. Make an arch? Where? I have no idea what you mean. I'm just following what the book says. And the book just wants it to look like this. It's the book's fault for not having an arch. Stump. There's gonna be a tree stump right here. Oh yeah. I love and I also hate this type of tree because the wood is just everywhere. But there's so much wood, so can't really hate on it too much. I'm not Googling arch images. I'm just building what the book wants me to. You'll see at the end, the book is it's gonna look exactly like the book. Sort of. No, and you can't make me. 'Cause I am doing whatever I want. I'm an evil mastermind. Maybe on the second roller coaster I build, which will... I have no idea when that will be. Oh my goodness, I just need so many more fences. I'm so close to being done as well. How long have I been streaming? A good hour and 47 minutes, which minus like 15, because I will I will regret that. Okay. Oh, okay, bud. He's gonna like send a missile strike to my house. Actively, there is a missile locked onto my location, and it's going at like 80 miles per hour. Or, I don't know how fast missiles travel. It's traveling at top speeds, and it's about to bomb me. It's about to kill me. Just because I didn't put an arch on a roller coaster in Minecraft. Oh, I'm trapped. I have no idea where I am. Help! Oh no, something much worse than a missile attacking me. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even imagine what could be worse than that. Oh boy, I am hungry. I think I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna stop all Shrexel production in the entire everywhere, I guess. You make the arch. You'll make the arch. He's gonna make the arch and then steal every single one of my subscribers. They're all gonna unsubscribe from me. And then they're gonna be like, yeah, this guy's washed. I'm washed because I didn't make an arch. Boop. And oh yeah. This is working out perfectly in my favor. When I was little, I always wanted to make a roller coaster that could go upside down, but then I realized that there is no way to do that unless if you install mods. Oh no! Unless if Mojang decides to add upside down roller coaster parts. I wish I was green. I actually really wanted to be on Hermitcraft. I think I mentioned that before. It was definitely at some point in my series. I said, I wanted to be on Hermitcraft, so that's why I started doing YouTube. I could never survive on Hermitcraft. My builds are so not good. Let's see. Does this part even really need it? Probably not. So I'm just not gonna even bother. Yeah, just I was it was actually a very complex language that not everyone not everyone can speak, but I said some things. You'd have to like decode it. It takes like 1,000 years to learn. But me, I only learned it in like just like a few hours. So yeah, good luck with that. I'm just gonna start adding planks on, I mean not planks. I'm just gonna start adding these on the long sides. Because I do not care enough about the end. Because I'm literally done with building this. I just need to get all of the iron and gold and whatnot. So yeah. Oh man, I definitely need that last little bit. It's definitely not going to take more than 8 blocks. One more. we go. There. And now, the roller coaster is complete. The ghost? Oh, this thing. This... Oh, I definitely should have utilized this more than I... I definitely needed to utilize this more than I did on this build, because this would have made things a whole lot easier. It doesn't really have a name. Bro just kind of floats around. Actually, his name is Balloon. Yeah, that's a fine name. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to start to get. I'm actually gonna make this a whole lot easier for myself and just use this beacon. All this beacon stuff. This is actually gonna be a lot easier than having to go back and forth. And I don't even really need this beacon. But one day I will power it back up. Because it does have like a rainbow thing. Rainbow beam. Okay, so now I just need to start cranking 90s and placing literally everything. So I'm going to make a chest so I can like place everything down that I don't need. Well, actually I need this. I'm probably gonna need some, actually I don't need emeralds. I'm gonna need this. I don't need any of, actually I do need this. I do not need anything else. Just gold and iron. I shall consider that. I need to... This guy, Technoblade, is currently not finished being built. He is just one-sided. He is not 3D. I needed to make him 3D. Let's see. Now, all I need is redstone. And I'm going to go to the facility. The very rare facility occurrence. Which it is this way. Oh my goodness, I'm just a master at flying the elytra. And there should just be redstone just laying around here. Oh my goodness, I'm lagging and flying. That is not good. Ah, yes, here we are. Is there any more redstone? Or a redstone item? Ew, there's some lanterns. I will gladly take some lanterns. And I think I should be good. I want to say that I should be good. Oh no. That could have been really terrible. I used to be a really good drummer. Well, actually, I am a pretty good drummer. Oh yeah, look at this just beautiful creation. Okay, so now I'm gonna need to do that. What does an activator rail even do? I've never known what they do. Oh yeah, I need redstone. A lot of redstone. I'm gonna do the 60 of that and then that. And that's just gonna get me started. Oh yeah, and I need a good amount of redstone torches. So this is going to be the beginning. So I don't want it to be immediately activated. So I'm probably just gonna like set up a piston system and then you can push a button and then it'll start. And it's gonna be like this. Okay, like that. And then you're gonna get... Ooh, it's actually gonna need to be one block over. What? Oh, no! I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. It's one block over. Oh my goodness. Oh well. I'm just gonna have to suck it up. Okay, there we go. Now I'm just doing the fun and easy part. Oh snap, is this gonna work? Okay, it is gonna work. Everything should be up to code. I'm gonna do 2 powered rails here. 2 over here. And then this part's just gonna be all regular rails. We're gonna... Yeah, it's gonna be fine. There you go. Oh boy, this is high. And then gravity shall do the rest. I'm actually gonna need to get some more rails. When I'm on the road. Something, something, something. When I'm on the road. I'm gonna be placing... that's fine. There we go. I feel like there might need to be a few powered rails. I mean, I know gravity's gonna do it, but just for the effect. That light took oh my gosh. This part took like no rails whatsoever. So the people that made this book just wanted to be difficult. Oh, what the heck? This is not supposed to look like that. There you go. And then hopefully this should catch you. I'm not sure if that's going to catch you or not, but hopefully it should. And then over here, and then over here. Then you gotta twist and turn. You're gonna need some more powered rails, but not too many, just like maybe half a stack. Like 30. 30 should be fine. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I did. And then you're gonna do that. Oh yeah, this is looking mega scary. And then for the last little bit of energy, you're just gonna go and then you're gonna fall all the way down. And then you're gonna wind back where you restarted. Uh, we shall see about that. Okay, now to just add the torches everywhere. Which I'm not sure how you add this, but maybe destroy that, and then... Yep, that works for me. What if I do... Okay, cool. Then you can do that. Oh, what? The thing gets activated. So you're gonna have to do that. Then this is gonna be the one that gets activated. Oh yeah. I feel like I need to make this a cage. There's just like something in me that tells me to make it a cage. Because of all of this XX space. Ah, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, this is probably the most safest part of the ride, where no one will get flung off. Is this part gonna hit your head? It shouldn't. But I'm not gonna place a block right there just in case. Like right here. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, that is how you do it. Just a little bit more details. You wouldn't hit your head on this. Okay, so cool. Just like 8 more. There we go. So you come up all the way over here. I'm gonna need some for the side right here. There you go. Too many decisions need to be made right here. Because you have to think about where you're putting stuff logically. If I do that, okay, that doesn't work. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do that. And then we're gonna have to do this. And then this is the nice little top view where you can see good little portion of everything, and then you're sent all the way down. Down, down, down. The horse. Where's the horse? Oh no! Oh, R.I.P. the horse. The horse is not getting freed. He got in the way of construction. He's just gonna have to stay there. All the way down here. Not getting flung off right there. Ooh, I can actually add some more powered rails right here. And that should be fine. Wait, was that already fine? Okay, cool. Can destroy this. Ooh. Okay. I'm also gonna add like a few more over here. Like that. Right there. Oh yeah. And there we have it. We have an entire roller coaster built in about under it definitely didn't take as long as the book said it would. The book said it'd take 2 hours, and I think I finished a lot before 2 hours. So now we are gonna set up piston, the piston part, which is probably gonna take a little bit longer. Um, I don't want to add any unnecessary redstone blocks. So we're gonna just do that. And oh yeah. Now I should have some sticky pistons in Sky City. Good amount. That should do. Some redstone torches. Ooh, I'll add a target block. So then people can start it whenever they want. Yeah, this cannot backfire. Oh yeah, just look at that build. Boom, 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 boom. So now, everything should be charged whenever you hit the target block, which I'm going to add in a second. The target block is going to be right here. So whenever anyone wants to start the ride, they're just going to have to hit that target block with a bow. And yeah, that is that. So they're just gonna... I'm gonna need some repeaters, aren't I? Because I think it definitely depends on how strong or where you hit. Oh, there's some stone right here, but I do not have my Silk Touch pickaxe. And drop down here. Open this, get my pickaxe. Sky City. We're gonna go down here and get some repeaters. And I also do need my bow, which I did think I had in my shulker box. Ah, yes. I think it's 3. How convenient, I just have this stuff laying around. I'm gonna actually get, like, another one. There we go. So whenever you hit it, it should get up. And of course I don't have an arrow. Is there a chicken over here somewhere that wants to, like, sacrifice themselves? chickens. You can run, but you can't hide. Ah, thank you very much for your donation. Now I just need some flint. And I need a minecart as well. It looks like it's silk touched too much. Yeah, I definitely need to repair it sometime soon. And arrows, which I should have infinity, so all I need is one. And a minecart. There we go. Oh yeah, we are about to ride this thing like crazy. Let me just... I'm an ace. Okay. I think it was like right there. And I'm gonna add this one right there. So now all of them should activate if you get a good shot. Oh yeah, this is gonna be sick. I'm gonna run through the entire experience. Oh yeah. So first things first. Oh, you need the entrance as well. The entrance is gonna look a little bit funky, just 'cause, yeah. We're just gonna do this, and then this, and then yeah. It's gonna, yeah, that's just gonna be the entrance. So this is the full ride, which we're just gonna go all the way to the back, because the back is where it's at. Gonna place down your minecart, you're gonna get in, you're gonna get your bow out, and you're gonna aim. Oh, whoops. Maybe I should have gone to... How do I make this last longer? Because it definitely needs to last for a few seconds. I'm gonna get like a few more. There we go. So now that should last, make it last a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that makes it last a tad bit longer. That is not what I wanted. Well, I wasted all my redstone on this repeater system. So, I guess you're just gonna have to start from the very top. Okay. Oh well. Now, I'm gonna give the full experience right here. I'm actually gonna change my settings as well. So I can have nothing. Here we go. I don't know where my bow is. Whoa! What the heck? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, there, there we go. Oh boy, you are just getting tossed and turned in this thing. Holy. And then you're at the end. Oh my goodness. Building, building for an hour and a half just for like that short little second. I'm actually gonna go on that again. We are just gonna go over here. Oh boy. There you go. I didn't even notice the jump over there. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you, roller coaster. And thank you for staying for this entire build. It really means a lot for me. If you're watching now, if you're watching in the future, thank you guys for watching, no matter what. I'm actually gonna pull up the image so you can get it compared. Oh, I have 41 subscribers. Let's go. I just went up a second ago. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna need to minimize this by a whole lot. There we go. Now, looking at my roller coaster versus looking at this one, at the one on the screen, that one looks small and miniature compared to my super epic big boy roller coaster. And I think it's really good. So, wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am actually gonna close on out here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you. Well, let me get a proper exit. Uh, that's not what I need. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye.